Hi, I'm Leah Howard, and this is my special occasion speech. On July 25, 1962, in Muncie, Indiana, a phenomenal baby girl was born. A baby girl that would soon grow up into a phenomenal woman. She was born in Muncie, Indiana, but raised in Dayton, Ohio. Yes, she was raised with the Buckeyes. And she would grow up with more power and wisdom than most African American women I know. She was the baby of 12 siblings, 6 boys and 6 girls. Can you imagine growing up in a household so full and keeping your sanity? She was a little bitty thing, topping off at 4'11". She worked as a babysitter and a librarian throughout high school. She graduated from high school and then devoted her life to being a Christian woman. She was an upright woman with morals, goals, and standards. She was married April 30th, 1984, and had her first child August of the following year, and her second the year after that in December. She then said goodbye to the Buckeye State and headed to live with the Hoosiers. Although she ended up having 5 kids, 4 girls and 1 boy, and she also had 1 stillborn, which was a boy as well. She was a terrific mother. 3.5 meals a day, clothes pressed, beds made, homework helping kind of mother. Always up at the school for the parents and touch meetings and the PTA board. She contributed as much as possible in her children's lives. Always there for them when they needed her. Trials and tribulations led her back to school or college so she could get a better job as an accountant. Even when she felt like she was too down on her luck to pull back up, she managed to pull it together for herself, for her children, and sometimes for her husband. There were even times when she didn't know how she could make it to the next day, but it didn't matter because she always had faith and she always made it through. She ended up being a special needs teacher for Indianapolis Public Schools. She has been married 24 long years now and has remained a faithful wife and a faithful mother. This outstanding, wonderful woman that I speak of is my mother, Mrs. Jan Howard. She has raised my brother Lawrence, my sisters Lauren, Elise, and Larice to fine young adults. She has been the backbone to my existence and has always been there for me when I need her to be. Despite the things she's been through, she has never turned to alcohol, drugs, or any of those kind of things to solve her problem, but always put herself, mental, physical, and spiritual health, her kids, and her 3 wonderful grandchildren first. A lot of people will say that this is ordinary, but in this world, I believe 25 years of marriage almost, 5 children all born within wedlock, a stable job, an education, moral, spirituality, and selflessness is extraordinary and very rare in this world today. She's lost jobs, she's lost her mother, lost possessions, but she's never lost hope, and she's never lost her love. In my special occasion speech, I would like to pay tribute to my mother, the one and only Jan Elizabeth Howard. She surely is a phenomenal woman, and there aren't too many of those left. Thank you.